What up? I'm back with another one. You know the what the fucks? Oh man, not again. You know the moments I be doing? It's legendary. Look. Don't ask me, but I think it's like Rafa or like RFA17. Traumatized. Let's get into it. Based off my homework I've been doing, they said they like the youngins of 1-4. Do you concur? Because I mess with 1-4. Y'all concur? Comment down below right now if you rock with Rafa 117 or Rafa 17. It don't matter. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. RFI.
Look me in my eyes, still traumatized from all these fast sticks. Now they can't say Nick never more around here. That shit is 6'6". Told my cousin, get that shit in blood. He's laying in the ditch. Told my...
So far, it's popping off a little too slow for me. It's popping off a little too slow. Like, what's the correlations? It's just me personally. It's just popping off too slow. But we gonna get into it.
Cousin better run, he got his head split. Niggas trying to sorry, send them back. That bitch get shot still. Keep that talk on my brother. Like my brother ain't get yours killed. Jumping up on tracks, talking.
Hey, it's very interesting that none of these people wear the that all these people wear the ski masks, right? And because I've been doing my homework, right? I found out that they be wearing them ski masks because they got charges on them. So now it makes it hard for me to even know who's rapping. But then it's just like, are they really living that life that they rapping about? Go figure. Because then it's just like, if they really living that life that they rapping, then it's just like, do I really got to do my homework? What do I know?
Claiming that you slap, boy, you know you ain't slap shit. Don't mind them rap.
I don't even know who. The crazy thing about it is I don't even know who right here is rapping. I can't even see eyes, face, nose, chins, lips. I don't even know who is the first person. Probably y'all know who the first person, but I don't know who the first person. It put me in a tricky space because it's just like, yo, y'all saying these the young guns of 1-4. Me personally, I'm looking at it like, yo, 1-4 is really about that life because they ain't like most of the people in the crew just like, oh, y'all can show my face, y'all can see my face, but RFA 17, they ain't trying to show their face because the first person I seen rapping got even the eyes covered. So then it's questionable. It's questionable like who's really out here rapping it, because I don't even know who the first person that's out here that's putting the bars on. But what do I know? The funny thing about it is, he said it ain't no get back. My niggas get lined up. My niggas lined up. Who they got beef with? Who they got beef with? They got beef with 21? Because if they got beef with 21, it is very interesting. So it's like 1-4 clicked up with RFA. and then they got beef with 21. Then it was just like, who is 21 youngins? That makes me wonder, like, who is 21 youngins? Because he over here is like, it's no get backs. My young niggas is lining shit. Like, hold up. Look it, go back. If we go back, we understand what he talking about. Look at
Ronnie, that shit is 6'6". Told my cousin, get that shit in blood, he's laying in the ditch. Told my other cousin, better run, he got his head split. Niggas tryna sorry, send them back, that bitch get shot still. Keep that talk on my brother, like my brother ain't get yours killed. Jumping up on tracks, talking cat, claiming that you slap. Boy, you know you ain't slap shit, don't mind them raps.
And then the crazy thing about it is, they was shouting out their cousins. Like, if I was a prosecutor, I already got them. Because I already know, like, I probably didn't see them. But if I see a next person face, then I already know, like, oh, this the person with the, covered up. That's his cousin. We gotta be smarter. We gotta be thinking. He wasn't thinking when he made this song. Clearly, we gonna jot back one more time, because clearly he wasn't thinking when he made this song. Because I think he said something about his cousin, right? Okay, cool.
Fast sticks, no, they can't say Nick never more run. He that shit is 6'6". Told my cousin, get that shit in blood.
See? He said, told my cousin, get that shit in B. I don't know what he said after that, but it made sense right after it. Ding.
Told my other cousin, better run, he got his head split. Niggas tryna sorry, send them back, that bitch get shot still. Keep that talk on my brother, like my brother ain't get yours killed. Jump.
I don't know why it seemed like he's sign language, because he doing like but I don't even know who rapping. One thing I know about, like, Australia drill, they always want to be covered up. I don't even know if they did it or did the crime. But they trying to make it. But I believe they did the crime, just because when they cover their disguise, it's believable. Me personally, if you didn't cover your disguise, you ain't did it. Me personally, you can believe whatever you want to say, but if you didn't cover your disguise, you didn't do it. You ain't do it. Me personally, if you didn't put the you ain't do it. Because every person out here put the on them, they did it. They did it. I'm convinced at this point, because I've been seeing my comments. They be like, yo, this person got like years. This person got years. They did it. They did it. And him right here, he popped out with the Me personally.
Up on tracks, talking cat, claiming that you slap. Boy, you know you ain't slap shit. Don't mind them raps. Your bro go stab, and then we took you in. Heard your mom go stab, your dad go stab, your boy go stab again.
Me personally, I think he said, your mom's got slapped, your dad's got slapped. Me personally, I think that's what he said. I think that's what he said.
I go stab, your boy go stab again. Ain't no get back, them boys get lined up. My niggas too busy, we ain't gotta get back. Pussy can find us. You know what to find us. Up on the block still, he tried to run, getting tripped in his head peeled.
He said he tried to run, his head got peeled. It was bad enough that he had beef with his mom and his cousin and his dad. But now your head get peeled. He sound like the Grim Reaper. He sound like the Grim Reaper. Because he said, if you got beef with him, Your dad gets shot, your cousin gets shot, and your mom and your hat get peeled. That's too many people getting hit for me. Me personally, that's too many people. That's too many people getting hit for me. But what do I know?
Come to the zoo, my niggas on Mansfield. Ain't no rushing, if it's beef on the shit, you know I'm a rushing. Ain't no discussion, make stars see stars, I'm not getting cropped in. Look me in my eyes, still traumatized from all these.
It's crazy because he asked me to look him in his eyes, but this is the first time right now that I seen his eyes. But what do I know? What do I know? This is the first scene that I seen his eyes. He had the whole little whoopity wham bam over his whole face, and then he was trying to convince me that he was a American citizen. What do I know?
Sticks, no, they can't say Nick never more. I need that shit in 6'6".
You see? Right here. How can I possibly look at people's eyes? We got a person in the white hoodie, black hoodie. That's all I got from this whole thing. If I'm a prosecutor, I don't see how we gonna lock him up, lock them up, lock him up. I don't even know who we locking them up, because I don't even know who's spinning the whole thing. For one, I still don't even know who rapping these bars. All I know is RFA17. That's all I know. And this song is called Traumatized. That's all I know. We gotta do it in a white hooded jacket, and we gotta do it in a black hooded jacket. One throwing up being a 3. One throwing up and looking very serious. Where did we go from it? I don't know.
My cousin get that shit in blood, he's laying in the ditch. Told my other cousin better run, he got his head. We get them traumatized, I chase that day.
I think the one person in a white, he got something to talk about. Like, look it. He got something to talk about. Look it. Look how he popping out.
Come to the zoo, my niggas on Mansfield. Ain't no rushing.
He said, "Come to the zoo, my niggas are rushing." Where the zoo at? I don't know. You probably know where the zoo at, but I don't know where the zoo at. I don't know where the zoo at.
Beef on the shit, you know I'm a rushing. Ain't no discussion, make stars see stars, I'm not getting cropped in. Look me in my eyes, still traumatized from all these fat sticks. No, they can't say Nick never more. I need that shit is 6'6". Told my cousin get that shit in blood, he's laying in the ditch. Told my other cousin better run, he got his head. We get them traumatized.
It's crazy that he had all his cousin on this mission that he was trying to convince. He said, told my cousin get that back in blood, and then he told his other cousin some other. It's crazy. It's crazy because he was telling both of his cousins. It's crazy that he got a family-oriented household. Me personally, because it's just like, yo, the fact that he got all his cousins on a synchronized shift, we gotta command that, because most people don't even rock with their cousin. But the fact that he told one cousin to do something and then he told another cousin to do another thing, he sounded like leader to me. But what do I know? He giving very big leader lifestyle, because he told one cousin to do one thing and then he told another cousin to do another thing. But then he probably come out and be like, I'm not a leader. I don't know nothing about the leader lifestyle. Okay, cool. But based off what I got from it, he was telling people to do things. I ain't snitching. He said it in a song. Not the fact that he over here trying to diss Randy because he still got dropped like a eye, but that's crazy. What did Randy do to the gang? What did Randy do to the game? And it's fact that every person in part of RFA17 got the little ski mask on. I don't know, like is they rapping on cases that's pending, or they rapping on lifestyles that's pending? I don't know. But the fact that they ain't show me their face, cause I don't even know who's rapping right now. We need to do our homework. Comment down below right now who's rapping and who's not rapping, and who's rapping and who's part of this lifestyle. Who's a part of this crew? Because I need to know. And who do they got beef with? Who do they got beef with? Because I need to know. Who did they pick a random beef with a random gang? And is if this is like the youngins, like why did they pick this beef? Because we almost done with this song and we didn't learn nothing. We didn't learn nothing.
On my brother, like my brother ain't get yours killed. Jumping up on tracks, talking cap, claiming that you slap. Boy, you know you ain't slap shit. Don't lie. I know that traumatized. We are so.
Honestly, like, to keep it G, to keep it stacks, this song trash. This song trash. Because for one, I don't even know who rapping. I don't even know who rapping and who coming behind. I don't even know a person that's saying like 3 seconds of the song. I don't know nothing. Every person they covering they mouth, nose, eyes. Damn near. I don't even know who talking. I don't even know who rapping. And that's why it's trash. Because we need some unique experience. If you trying to tell me that you the young guns of young four, you might as well show your tats. Because that's how they bumming. But what do I know?
Out of the gate, go slap shit. Now let's go look at the scoreboard, cause that shit telling me they fancy it. They play the safe, but we take a risk for the game. Put that on my last trip, like that guy saying Nick never.
Me personally, I'm looking at it like RFA17. They seem a little scary to me. They seem a little they seem a little shaky to me. But that's just me personally. They don't seem authentic. They don't seem authentic to me.
What is back to the facts, please? My first chef deals left one dead dog in a pavement. I wanna leave the ops, his name and two more ups and dead and famous fam on the news. How can I sign it off with pagans? There's a girl be smacking on 2 pack. They hate no lust, they don't see changes. Look me in my eyes, still traumatized from all these fast sticks. Now they can't say Nick never more. I need that shit is in the ditch.
He said, look me in my eyes, I'm still traumatized from all these flag blicks. It was interesting, but it wasn't that. Me personally, it wasn't that. Me personally, it wasn't really right there. Like, it was a little shaky. But what do I know? I'm still trying to figure out, but it was a little shaky. This is not it. This is not it.